Give me the gory details.
Want the gory details?
All right, just give me the gory details.
And she will call you later with all the gory details.
You owe me nothing but the gory details.
Don't leave out nothing. We love gory detail here.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, fat boy. And I want all the gory details.
I want all the gory details.
I want to hear all the gory details.
Here are the gory details, I guess.
Another gory details.
Gory detail with which you speak.
The gory details. Recount all the gory details.
All the gory details.
All the gory details.
Here are the gory details.
Please leave out the gory details.
Oh, that must have been a pretty gory spectacle.
In gory detail.
Which is going to have a gory feel to it.
Last one's a little more gory.
With all the gory details.
No gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare myself, me ship, me crew.
No, spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal. Spare me!
Spare me from what?
Of the gory details.
With gory stories.
It's not really scary, but gory.
Here's nature and all its gory.
Back in my gory days.
It's too gory.
It's pretty gory.
Gory.
The gory?
Gory.
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 Gory?
And give me the details.
Give me the details.
Details.
And spare no detail.
I'll spare you the gory details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah?
Oh boy. Ooh. Feels good to be out of that coffin. Oh hey, that's me. Let's get gory. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and ghouls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm dead excited to be here with you all this evening for our Werewolf Wednesday broadcast, where we're coming to you live from a little bit more of Beyond Contact. Beyond Contact is a 3D third-person survival, resource management, sci-fi, action-adventure game. It seems like it's made by an indie company. Obviously, I don't imagine it's like a AAA company. We've basically crash-landed on this planet, and we're trying to gather resources and try to research kind of data and structures and tools and equipment and, I don't know, clothing, I suppose, for ourselves, and weapons, so that we can kind of fight back against the environment, survive, and if not just get off this planet, but maybe even like save the people that are here. So that's what the plan is. This is our third playthrough of this game. We've just recently unlocked trading, which is going to be super helpful. And I believe one of the next things they're going to make us try to do is build a habitat. I'm like, this isn't like anything against the game. I'm like anxious about doing that because I don't want to, I don't know what the whole map looks like, right? So if the whole map is shaped like the state of Michigan, right, which is like the oven mitt, I don't want to like build a map or a house here, find out all the resources we need are up here, right? If I was to build a house, I would love it to be dead center so I can be equidistant from all the farthest points. But these are the growing pains that we have to deal with, right? So that's what the plan is here. Before we go any further, you might notice that above my head there's this giant blue donation bar and progress tracker for this little thing called Extra Life. For those of you who don't know, Extra Life is this absolutely free 24-hour charity gaming marathon where you can play games for an entire day and helps raise funds for sick and injured kids in the Children's Miracle Network hospital of your choice. This could be in your own backyard or halfway across the globe, depending on where you're located. This just so happens to be my 13th year, which is why I am shooting for $13,000. It's an ambitious goal, but hey, if you don't shoot for the moon, you'll never hit the stars, right? Besides being absolute champions for physical health, right? Broken bones, leukemia, childhood cancer, cold, the flu, literal burns, yeah, like you name it. Besides being absolute champions for physical injuries, the good folks at the Children's Miracle Network hospitals are also absolute champions for mental and emotional support, as well as support of the LGBTQ+, as well as the NICU communities, or premature baby communities. Something as simple as $1 can go towards a pack of super specialized diapers for babies that are born prematurely, right? Born smaller than the size of a cell phone. Like, when you imagine a baby, this is how you hold them. Like, they're the length of your forearm. Like, this is their length. When babies are born prematurely, they are like a third of that, right? So of course Hanes and what other diaper brands exist? Gerber's? I don't have kids. Diaper companies don't exactly make a ton of money or really spend a lot of effort into producing diapers that are the size for these babies that might not even make it through the night, which is a shame. But something as simple as $1 can go towards a diaper for a baby who was born the size of a cell phone. who's born just a little too soon, or who needs a little bit more extra time in an isolette, right? It can provide that sort of protective box, this artificial womb, this artificial oven for them to continue to cook in, right? So no amount is too small, friends. If you are a gamer or a gaming enthusiast, I cannot recommend enough looking into this great cause. This is only made possible for giving the care that these kids need without ever receiving a bill through gamers and viewers like you. So yes, if you are a gamer or a gaming enthusiast, I cannot recommend enough looking into Extra Life. It's absolutely free, and yeah, you play games for a whole day and you help raise funds for literal babies. Like, you play games, you're a hero. No-brainer. Speaking of Extra Life, our friend Kohal Kesrin used their Phantom Points to make me donate $1 of my own hard-earned cash to this great cause. So that's what we're going to do here. Let me slap the cans on. Terrible throw. Better. Readjusted, repositioned. We're good. I'll get my head out of the way. We'll donate to Extra Life, and then we'll pick right back up in the gameplay where we left off. Let's do it. Alright, first things first, we got done to charity. Paul Kesrin. Thank you much, Lee. It's a Phantom Point redemption. Add a message. Donate. Let me give you a drum roll. Nope, wrong button. There it goes. Awesome. Kohal Kester, thank you so much for those Phantom Points, friend. Let me mark those as complete behind me here. Got it. Okay, cool. So we are definitely going to continue with our previous game. We're not starting a new one. Alright, loading back up. I don't remember our most recent objective, but we'll figure it out. Alright, well, Carl said there's some research that's available, so let's check that out. Can we make a structural repairing kit? Yeah, we can. Look at us already doing research. Okay, so we do have some challenges. Deliver 1 Metagel to Clawtooth. Okay. I think we can make a Metagel. Crafting. Metagel. There's notification. So we need tubing and then some bioshrooms. We have plenty of bioshrooms. How do we make tubing? Craft. That was easy. Alright, Clawtooth. Let's go find you. I know you're over that like goofy pit thing, so we're heading our way to you now. We've already researched one thing. We've already started. Oh wait, this is like the orb. We want like the pool. Where's like the pool? There's like a pool they're all in. Here it is. Nope, nope. That's the pool. Clawtooth, 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 Clawtooth. Deliver.
Clawtooth, I've brought some medical supplies for you.
These wounds don't bother me. There are others who could make better use of them. Take it to them. Leave me be.
I'm not a medical doctor, but those wounds aren't showing any signs of getting better. To be honest, I'm worried more than you seem to be.
I still breathe, I still train. Those medicines to those who really need it. You will not benefit the Oasis by giving medicines to me. Take them to the other warriors.
Stop being difficult and stop training.
Research completed
You need to
successfully.
rest. You're not going to stand a chance in a fight with those wounds. And I don't think you should fight again. I'm sorry, but with that claw and eye,
Or I guess. That's why you should take the medicines to the other warriors. The ones who can still protect Brackland. Oh, he's actually being selfless.
Clawtooth, without these medicines, I'm not sure if you're going to recover. Even if... Forget about that. There might not even be a next battle here. The Brachylon love you. They would be devastated if they lost you too.
He's trying to be selfless, but
Don't
she's trying to be
let them
selfless
know that.
as well. You will not let this matter go. Very well. If you insist, I will take these medicines.
Thank you. Sheesh.
Jeez. Good. Okay. So we need 5 refined carapace to the Brackleon warriors. I don't know how to get those carapace things. All right. Well, let's see if we can research anything while we're waiting here. We need a ton more crystal data before we can go to the next ship. That's fine. This is all researched. Ooh, basic solar cells. We have exactly enough. Okay. Carapace to the Brackleon warriors. I think to get carapace, we need nets. There's those little guys that run around. Okay. Let me look at the map. Chirlings. I'm pretty sure that the chirlings are what those carapaces are made of.
Successfully.
Refined carapace. Let me take a look here. What is refined carapace made of?
Nutrients. Warning.
Oh, I just hit my microphone.
Freezing in progress.
Alright, well we're freezing, so we need Sorry about that, friends. We need a thermal stick. What's up, Lumophile? Yo, Gory! Gesundheit. Appreciate you, friend. Appreciate you. So how do we craft these? How did your ride go, Lumophile?
Hazard protection critical.
I need timbre. Oh crap, I don't have timbre. We might just freeze. You blew up at the end, but that's okay, I'm learning. What do you mean when you say you blew up at the end? Like, in popularity, or... What does blow up mean?
Hazard protection offline.
Well, I'm about to freeze to death, so there's that.
Freezing in progress.
Okay, so some of the stuff I need is like right here.
Hazard protection offline.
Use all your priority too early and didn't have enough to finish. I understand.
Run out of buckets.
I understand.
Oxygen warning.
Jesus, I need oxygen too. Wait, there's oxygen right here.
I need to eat.
Holy crap. Craft. Thermostick. I should just picked up timbre.
Suits run out of buckets.
Fine, Jesus. The... The inventory is like the biggest fucking struggle in this game. I'm trying to like just survive. It's like, oh, sorry, you can't carry this stuff. Okay, so we're not freezing to death anymore. Dear God. Okay. So we need food. Do I have food on me? Yeah, I'm eating food. There. I can place plant? Okay, well.
I doubt it will fit there.
Budget, yeah. I don't mind this thing growing outside here. I'm sorry to hear that you kind of spent all your energy there, Lumpophile, but I get it. Honestly, like, I don't know how you kept pace with all the people that you were riding with at, like, all times. Like, I watched you take first place a couple times, and I don't know enough about the game or, like, the tech that you're running to know if it's reading, like, the cycles on your bike or if it's exclusively reading your BPM kind of movement. But it's fascinating. And no, like, and I know as a fact is the one race that you just did, like, maybe 2 days ago. Where's this stupid stick I'm holding? No, I know as a fact, as, there was a race you were running where you were in the lead. And then there was a squad of like 10 dudes behind you, and you're like, I know as a fact that like the moment it gets close like the finish line, they're just gonna smoke me. And you called it. I don't know how complex that game is, and like if like they're riding your draft, right? Like if you have to pedal harder and like you're breaking the wall of air, and you're just moving this, and they're just like, oh, easy peasy riding now. And then once you're just burned out, they're like, okay, now's my chance. I've been like on cruise control. No, like the world that you're in, I'm not in that world, right? But I've already got the mindset to kind of like pick up what I can already tell would be troubles and tribulations for you. Like, these aren't things I have to deal with, but I'm like, this seems like it would be difficult for my boy.
Oxygen warning.
Yeah, no, yes, this is a big Don't Starve vibes, but in 3D. Okay, so I need to find oxygen, and oxygen's pretty prevalent. I'm gonna go back in the town, because I know the fact there's a ton of oxygen in town. It's all legs, man, just gotta keep training. Well, honestly, like, I love the idea that you have been able to use this game to incorporate into like your training routine, because personally I work out every morning and I work out every day and I work out like every evening. Like I work out all the time, but it never occurred to me, oh yeah, like let me stream this. And I know, of course, like, you know, there are very well endowed ladies who go out and broadcast themselves doing that thing, or some very yoked dudes who are just like power lifters and they're in the gym with their cell phones. That ain't me. Like I'm at home doing sit-ups and push-ups, and that's my jam. But like the idea that like from home you can you can broadcast yourself just absolutely burning calories. Like, you pour sweat, dude. Like, buckets and buckets and buckets. That's amazing. No, and huge respect for that. Huge respect for that. Okay, so draft is a thing in Zwift, and that's like, I was asking the other day too, how I was curious, like, if you can adjust your turn, because like obviously if there's like a crowd, I feel like if you could get to like the center, that would help you kind of get more drift, or I don't know, not bump into people so much. Or for example, if you are making a turn, obviously the closer to the center of the turn you are, it's a lower radius, like that's less distance you have to cover. And not that, you know, shortcutting yourself in a workout's what you're going for, but if we're going for, you know, placement in a race of sorts, you know.
Space Corps would likely appreciate more research results, however.
Alright, fine, let's research. We have everything researched for this tier. Survival, done. Components, done. Wait. Got some research going. It's a game of your device controller. Honestly, like, I got questions, bro, because, like, could you hook up, like, a power drill and, like, just zip tie the trigger and, like, just hook that up to the pedals and just, like, let your pedals go crazy? Like, how hard would it be to cheat this system, right? Is it based exclusively on your body and that monitor you have strapped to your chest, or is it based on your machine? And, like, pedometers that are hooked up to the machine. You been on the Elden Ring grind rate lately? Welcome, Brayden. Welcome, Lumpophile. Screaming the Homeless Man. Ah! Welcome, Friendo. How are you? Screaming the Homeless Man. Rach and I were just watching our 1 second today, and we're talking about you because you showed up in a whole bunch of them. It's unfortunately pretty easy to cheat, yeah. Well, it's funny like you said that, because, like, I'm a pretty competitive person, but I'm also, like, pretty smart. So, like, when there have been, like, some step challenges, like pedometer challenges that, like, come around the office, I'm like, what is stopping me from just hooking this thing up to my ceiling fan in my bedroom, or my washing machine in the laundry room, or my car on my daily commute? Like, Corey ran 24 miles this morning and then 24 miles this evening. Like, I don't want to be a dishonest person, but it's too easy, right? Like, there has to be some type of regulation. You know what I'm saying? I'm buying an Oculus Quest 4 when it comes out. What Oculus Quest are they on now, Brayden? And does that require Facebook? Because I feel like they're so attached to the hip. I feel like when I think Oculus now, I think Facebook. It's so funny you said that, Screaming Host Man. Rachel said she needed to call you back because she said she got an email from you and needs to hit you back up. So we're running a little low on our food, so I'm gonna eat. That's what I was trying to say. All right, well we're fed. I was on Quest 3. I gotcha. I would let her call you, like, a bunch of people kind of just, not a bunch of people, just one person really. Just kind of like left the company, and that really meant for extra work for her. So her plate's been quite full. Today was, I'm not saying it was a bad day, but she was definitely hangry today. Almost man needs that gold. Yes. There are countermeasures for some stuff, like sometimes like how Pokemon Go would detect if you were going too fast. I understand. Lupafal, you missed it. You missed an O. I had no idea what you were trying to say.
Run out of buckets.
Okay, so I can officially only carry 20 of these berries. Okay. Well, I have 6 of these plants I can place. That's exciting. Tell you what, let me make like a little like garden over here. We're gonna make like a food garden. Are you kidding me? You guys won't let me build inside of the ruins? Fine. I'll build my own. Casino with blackjack and hookers. Yeah, I really can't build wall within the walls. Alright, jerks. You guys are literally gatekeeping.
Warning, radiation detected.
Okay, so this is not where I wanna live. Please let me back inside. Yo, Timer, what's up, gamers? Welcome to the stream, friendo. Let me give you guys all a little wave. So if that's not the gate we want to go from, let me try this gate.
I'll freeze outside at night.
Timer. Is that the goose game? Tell you what. Right on your doorstep. If we're ever looking for food.
Nope. Can't place it there.
There. So now, if we ever come to this area, we'll have plenty of food to grab. Goose! It is from Goose Game. I had a feeling. Let's take a look at our Trisha seed. Okay, we can eat those. Stuff. Okay, so we're not starving. Wow, gobble cactus. We might just have a smorgasbord over here.
Freezing in progress.
So I need to make, hold on, I need to make something to keep me warm. Thermostick. I need timbre. Okay, where can I get timbre? Okay, timbre. I'm gonna grab a bunch of stuff. I've been trying to do it like daily, basically.
In progress.
Honestly, so I loved Everything Everywhere All at Once. I'm not surprised why I got so many different like award nominations. Some people like didn't get it. Like, this is like too annoying. It's too all over the place. No, like that's like the point. Like, there's like multiple stories going on like on the same time. Like, it's multiverse stuff, right? They didn't get it, but I got it. And I really appreciated it. Oh, I'm freezing. I shouldn't dig right now. I should get home.
Hazard protection offline.
Freezing in progress.
It's too, you know, bad. Oh, get out of here, homeless man.
Hazard protection offline.
Okay, we have warmth now. We didn't lose too much heat or health, so we're fine. Yellow Timer, I feel the exact same way. I feel like I could understand why anyone would be like, I don't, like, it's not my cup of tea. I'm like, no, like, you just gotta, like, turn off. You gotta just turn off and just take it in, right? I feel like the type of people that would like Everything Everywhere All at Once are the type of people that enjoy Scott Pilgrim and Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead. And I feel like if those movies annoyed the casual viewer, then yeah, it's not for them. Firewolf! Oh! Welcome to the stream, friendo. Happy Werewolf Wednesday. How are you? How are things with the new promotion, friend? Congratulations on that again. Okay, so we need to collect timbre. So we did both these things. Why is this still like on our list? Thermostic. We've done that. Build a new home. That's a big. You're tired and stressful? Ugh. There's a reason I'm drinking coffee at 8 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at night. Joe and I are also film nerds, especially him being a filmmaker. I did not know that about Joe. So it's right up our alley. Perfect. No, I 1,000% believe that. Okay, so there's a way to like check my quests. Building no home, nay. We want to trade, nay. Where was I at when I was like collecting these things for? This is what it was. Deliver refined carapace to a Brackland warrior. Okay, this is the one I want. Okay, we're on the same page now. It's only 7:40 here. You must be Central. I am Eastern, friend. Yeah, it's 8:40 here. So I need to deliver 5 refined carapace to a Brackland warrior. I'm not sure I know what a refined carapace is. I have these clittering carapaces. I don't know if I can refine them. Yes, that's a fair assessment, Yell Time. That's a very fair assessment. What game is this? This is called Beyond Contact. It's like it's an action, adventure, survival, resource management, open world game. It's very fun so far. I had some hiccups with it at first, but it's grown on me. It's very cool. I'm digging it. So we need to deliver 5 refined carapaces to a Brackland warrior. So first things first, can I research anything while we're just sitting here? Exploration, negative. Survival, negative. Components, negative. Combat, negative. Infrastructure, okay. We can do basic storage. Basic storage needs, we got 3 out of 20 material data. So we're way off from there. Or mineral data. Have you considered trying Satisfactory? Yell Timer, Satisfactory looks like the first-person base building of Subnautica, but it also looks like you have to be an engineer to play that game well and balance your input and your output. Like, you gotta figure out your wood per minute, your stone per minute, or stone per hour, and just... Yeah, it looks like a lot. What up, Chabs? Chabs, is that O-face meaning that you love Satisfactory? Interface looks like a little bit of World of War, like on the main screen. Or, sorry, World of Warcraft, not World of War. Jesus, sorry, Call of Duty person here. I haven't played enough World of Warcraft to tell you. You have summoned the chaps. Welcome to the stream, friendo. Alright, let me do a power reservation. Okay, so we have no crystal data. And we have no mineral data, so if we want to research anything here, we gotta keep looking. Basic fortifications. We need more mineral data. More crystal data. More crystal data. Okay, so if we want to research anything else, we need to do some serious exploring. I'll have to do some moderating. Have a good stream. Firewolf, appreciate you being here, friendo. What the heck is refined carapace? Refined carapace. Refined carapace. I don't know what refined carapace is. Let me find a Bracklin warrior to see if I can give him any carapace, because I have 5 of them on me.
Oxygen warning.
Oxygen's good. Okay, so you're saying you don't need to do the math. Okay. But I'm sure it doesn't hurt. I understand. So, it just... You're saying that it's a playable game. It doesn't need to be so scary. Are you a warrior? No. Are you a warrior? I need to find a Brackleon warrior and see if maybe by chance. He's a warrior. I need a refined carapace to make tools of war with. So Warhammer 3 finally got fixed. Chaos Dwarves, baby! Whap, whap, whap. It must have you could do without having to put that much thought into it. Okay, I appreciate that. Okay, so we do have carapace like carcasses, but how do I refine them? Do I need to like build an oven or something? Fix the structures no matter how bad they've had. Purple stove. Cook raw food. Okay, so this might be able to refine stuff. I don't know if like that's what you need to refine things. Air synth, probably not. Asgard helm, Asgard suit, made pack, protected by suit. Armored display cabinet, botany library. Allow the creation and modification of plants found on the planet. Equipment display fabrication bench. I feel like the only problem with Satisfactory is that you can't finish it without putting at least 200 hours in. It looks like a big deal. Okay, oh, you can build turrets? What? Okay, so of all the things that we could potentially build, the furnace seems like the first thing that I could potentially refine things with. I know I left like at least one thermostick near the door. Let me eat real quick. It's not really a finish it kind of game. That's funny. You just keep going until you can't unlock anything. Yep. I feel like that way a little bit about Minecraft. Like there's like this bittersweet element where it's like, okay, I've done all this work, but for what, you know? Oh, it's still technically in early access? I didn't know that, actually. Okay. So while this stuff is growing, let me look back at our craft list. To make a portable stove, we need 2 thermal sticks, which I think one might be on the ground. The music in this game is legit. I'm glad you think so. Are my sticks gone? Sad face. All right, well then what do we need to make thermo sticks? It looks more intimidating than interesting to me, yellow. Okay, we have ourselves a portable stove. I'm not saying I'm against it, I'm just saying, like, a lot. So, can I use this to refine these? No. So it says they're unrefined. How do I refine them? Not with the mine, not with the baton. Not with the welder, not with the gel. Not with something for me. Probably the botany laboratory. Okay, so we need refined polykine. I first off don't know what polykine is, and second off I don't know how to refine it, so there's that. How do you refine things? Maybe it's something I haven't researched yet.
It's getting dark again.
How do I refine things?
We should not ignore this signal for long. It may...
Hold on. Habitat. Industrial heating. Don't have the resources for it. Purple lighting, powered mining. Basic computers. Combat. Infrastructure. Material refinement. That's probably it right there. Okay, so we need to research this. So we need more mineral data. So we have to explore. I don't know how to get mineral data. We're just gonna explore. Let me look at the mini-map. Let me go left first. We'll make it default left. Age of Darkness, the story and companions out. You like stories. Ah! Age of Darkness does look good. I can't argue that. Mineral data would come from a mine, I would think. Look at that, mineral data. If the bug fixes, I mean, there's that.
Freezing in progress.
Do I have the ability to make one of those thermosticks on me? Nope, need timbre. So if I was timbre, I'd be right freaking here. Perfect.
Freezing in progress.
Look at that. We're not freezing anymore. Look for more mineral data. Is this,
I am detecting an unusual energy frequency nearby. I have marked its location on your map.
Oh jeez, we got crab people. Mineral data, mineral data, mineral data.
I haven't got the right mining equipment.
Okay, so we need a special mine to do that. Are you a mineral? What are you? What are you? Oh, there's a worm after us. I'll just keep moving, it's fine.
A more advanced mining tool should be able to separate the precious metal from the rock.
Oh, there's two worms after us.
Acid detected.
Worm music. Well, good news is we have a new spot we can fast travel to. Bad news is this area is dangerous. I got to the end of mission 6 and died about 9%. I saw someone else beat it. Then I have completely start over. Oh no. Sorry to hear that, Chabs. Double worms, double the fun. Sounds like my Friday night, yes.
This signal is
Well, we came here for, like, mineral data. Do we have enough? Material refinement. We have 14 and 30, so we have to, like, get twice as much as we have. Wormtastic! Any more? Okay, I am seeing some more stuff for me to mine over here. So even though we were only at 15, we can get more. Oh hey, tomorrow's probably a t-shirt giveaway, huh? It sure is, Yellow Timer. How'd you know? End of the month. Well, there's already another.
Freezing in progress.
Whoa, where's my thermo thing? There we go. I didn't craft that for nothing. Exactly. Ow, 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 ow!
Freezing.
All right, butthead. You want to play hardball? Let's go. I might freeze to death before I kill you.
Warning. It's together. No life signs detected.
Or, you know, they could kill me. That's always super cool. Still don't have enough mineral data to research the refinement thing. Though I hope you have fun with Hill last night. I was trying to grind some Fortnite quests. Listen, Yellow. It's not that we didn't notice you weren't there. It's just that we, you know, would have loved if you were there.
Health. Warning. I can't fight
We
with this.
noticed your absence, and we weren't holding it against you. But buzz. Chaz, please tell me you saw that audio clip that Coax shared in the Discord. So my health is a little low. No, we noticed you were gone, and we're like, well, they're online and just, you know, not with us, which is unacceptable. Are you saying that playing Fortnite was a punishment enough and we don't need to bully you more? Wait a second. Did my little thing burn out? That's fine. Oh, okay, so you did give them permission. Awesome. It was so wholesome. It was so wholesome. All right, well, we've like explored like a nice big area. Do I have enough to research this yet? We need 4 more mineral points or whatever to finish our research on refinement. Aw, Yellow Timer, no you. Is this area safe or is this acid?
Warning, corrosive gas.
Corrosive gas. Hard pass. We can explore in some safe areas. Thanks though. I choose life. Looking for minerals. I mean, we all had some giggles yesterday for sure, and it was a fun time all around. But if you give me the choice between a stream with Yellow Timer and a stream without Yellow Timer, well then of course the answer is stream with, please. Okay, there is so much. Wow, look at the minerals here. This is insane. What are you? A floaty squid thing? Okay, yeah, we definitely found like a mineral-rich area, which is great, because that's what we needed. Pressing X to doubt. This isn't LA Noire. Okay, can I research this now? Material refinement. We have 32 out of 30. We're researching some stuff. Okay, awesome. Let me head home, and then maybe by the time we get home, this will be researched. We can build it and start refining stuff to kind of figure out what we need here. Because we need to give 5 refined therapists to Racklin Warriors. And I just realized that we don't have 5 therapists because one's missing. So I do need to potentially kill a carapace. Which means making a net, but that's another journey. That's another journey. How do I make a net? We need tamber cloth and these spark stones. I got plenty of those. For chaos, burn the tongues! Alright, so we have plenty of spark stones. How do we make tamber cloth? From tamber. Wow. Someone just anonymously donated to Extra Life, and I need to see if this had ulterior motives behind it. All right, well, tell you what, that explains the burn the tongue. Tell you what, investigation time for chaos. Tell you what, friends, we have been streaming for a full hour, so what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna run a Miracle Story, talk to you a little more about Extra Life, the thing we just fundraised for. While I am running the Miracle Story, I'm gonna go and get the hot sauce. When I get back, we're gonna eat the hot sauce. And yeah. All right. See you in a little bit.
Eric's disability is very visual. It's you know, with prosthetic legs, and when he gets into a sled, it's even more visual because he takes his legs off and then hops in his sled. The sled hockey helps Eric in a couple ways. This is a competitive sport, and you keep score, you win, you lose. It's true hockey.
Our family was on vacation in the summer of 2000. We'd been away for the whole week up at the lake, swimming and playing. And one time when I was changing his diaper, found 2 little tiny purple dots on his bottom, which really raised my alarm. Within minutes after that, he had a little tiny pinprick rash all over his chest. The nurse who was there to intake us instantly recognized this rash, and they sent someone right away to call the medevac helicopter.
Eric's condition was changing right in front of our eyes as we were traveling, and so we understood the importance of getting him back here to Rainbow Babies and Children's as quickly as possible.
His blood pressure was low, his heart wasn't working well, his capillaries or his blood vessels were leaking, so he became very edematous.
He had lesions all over him. He had lesions on his face, his hands, his legs.
4 hours later, this terrible rash, no blood pressure, and your organs literally completely shutting down.
We were able to stabilize him in terms of maintaining heart rate, keeping blood flow, but we could not stop the progression of the blood clotting.
They amputated, then everything turned around.
And the next day, when Eric woke up, to see our little boy back, to see him smile and laugh and play, there was never any looking back from that point on.
Eric taking his first steps in his prosthetic legs are probably, that's the reason we work here. He went upstairs when he called him his bendy knees, you know, and he could go up a step and bend. And, you know, his mom had called me and said, you know, he went up a stair.
You know, when I see Eric now, I think he's a miracle. He really surpassed any expectations from when he first came into the hospital.
And for him to come back and to be the vibrant kid who can actually play golf a lot better than I can is really a true miracle.
And I think his determination and strength is why he's here.
Eric doesn't let anything slow him down. He wants to do everything that he can, and even the things that he can't. I don't give up because it will never make it better.
People ask me, how can you go back to that hospital where all those terrible things happened to you? And they don't understand what a wonderful relationship that we established with all those caregivers at Rainbow Babies and Children's. And those people really legitimately cared about our son and about us. You never know when you're going to need a specialty hospital, and you just think you're never going to need it. They make a real difference in lives of children and families every day.
You know, we can't thank the Children's Miracle Network enough for their support of Rainbow Babies and Children's Hospital and all the children's hospitals across America.
Children's Miracle Network provide funds to hospitals that regular hospitals would never have access to.
What's more important than the care of children? What's more important than the care of children when they're their sickest or at their lowest point? Children's Hospital are a safety net for so many families across this country, that the Children's Miracle Network is a part of the support that, quite frankly, we need day in and day out to take care of these important kids and their wonderful families.
I like to help the hospital because they saved my life, and I want to help to save others.
Alright friends, we are back. What you just saw was a miracle story, or just a very good example of how the funds raised here playing games with Extra Life make the world a difference for kids in need in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Like the absolute champion you saw in that story. Ahoy! Our friend Screaming Homeless Man just donated to make me do a tablespoonful of sriracha here on stream. So that's what I'm going to do here. We're run laps. Ready? 1, 2. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's heaping. It is heaping. And it's overflowing. It's overflowing. Did we just get another donation? Charity incentive, talk like a baby. Oh, good. I can sound like a baby while I eat this. Alright, here we go. Screaming the Host Man, thank you for that donation. Oh. Oh, it's in between the fingers. It's in the ring. Ha. Ah. I love the taste of sriracha, but when it's like directly on the tongue, what was that sound? Chebs, trust me. When it's on food, it's fine. When you ate a tablespoon of it, it's like it's purely on the tongue. Gory wiping says your baby starts. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad. Woo! Gags and Chaos Dwarf. Chabs, thank you for the baby talk. Wow. I'm glad to see Dixper has updated their like order of operations here. When I first started using them, especially around like Extra Life 2022, clear notification when someone had redeemed like a voice changing incentive. So you guys would know I was talking like a robot, talking like a baby, and I'd have no idea. But I'm glad to see that they did it too. Wait, did it not work? Did it not work, chaps? I've got Dixper open. It is right here, and it is launched, and it is also... You can't see it here. So here, if I click this, there's Dixper Studio, and there's an overlay here. So I have them both up. Did it not work for you? I'll tell you what. Let me refund that. I didn't mean to close that. I'll reopen it in case someone else does something. I know it's not a big deal, but... Alright, I got some water. Hold on just a second. I gotta relaunch Dixper since I accidentally closed it. My lips are burning. It's on the lips. It's on the lips. It's for the the goddamn kids. Yes. All right. Let me get my head of the gameplay. Let me get my head of the way. We'll get into the gameplay, and we'll pick right back up where we left off. Okay. So, we're not freezing. This is good. Something's researching. It's a material refinement. Okay, so we can probably do the material refinement like once it's done.
Stripped to the the stem.
We got plenty of food right outside here. Which I dig. We could use a little health. Oh. We plant a ton of these things.
It would burn if I planted here.
We got a whole bunch of stuff growing here, so if we ever come back, we have plenty of food. Okay. This stuff is about to expire. What are you? Rich soil? Oh, it's fertilizer. I understand. Rotten food. Yep, that's gonna hurt me.
Health warning.
Yeah, that can go away. But we do need food. Okay, I remember what we were doing. We need to make nets so we can catch one more carapace. So I made Shadower send you that floating sword vid. Pretty funny. I'll have to check it out. I'm not sure what floating sword vid you're talking about. So what do I need to make a net? We need timber cloth. Okay, so we need timber. Okay, so let's go get timber. There's some right here. We need 2 of this.
Stripped to the stem.
Okay, so
Corruption detected.
I'm leaving the corruption. So let's use these seeds to heal. Oh, geez, ninja crab. That was weird. Get the F out of here, bro. Did I listen to Chester Sun's song? When did you send it? Because I have listened to a song by them, but I don't remember you sending one today, if that's what you're asking. Okay, so let's craft a net. Net. Timber cloth. Got it. Let's go catch ourselves a carapace. Two hours ago, I definitely didn't see it then. I have seen other stuff by his son, but not today. Got him. So now that I have like timber.
Take a look at my discoveries.
Okay, cool. So we complete this one. I want this one.
Warning. Corruption detected.
I know corruption detected. Now that I have this, let's.
This sample's got something interesting. Let's find out what.
Okay, we officially have 5 carapace things now. Heading out. Have a good evening, Gory Screaming Host Man Lone Wolf. Appreciate you being here, Chabs. Have a good evening, friend. Okay, so now that we have 5 carapace things, we need to refine them. How do we craft the refinement thing? Micro refinery. Okay, so we need 4 more electrical wiring. Where do we get electrical wiring from? More timber. So we need 4 more timber. Okay, let's go on a mission for timber. There's some straight ahead.
Warning.
1. Oh god, ninja crabs.
Oxygen warning.
I'll get oxygen right in a second. I need to get oxygen right now. I'm just getting oxygen, bro.
Stripped to the stem.
You guys are literally standing on it. F off.
Nutrients warning.
Okay, so I'm suffocating and I'm starving. Got it.
Freezing in progress.
And I'm fucking freezing. Jeebus. Well, if I head in here, I'll at least get food.
Freezing in progress. It's too hot for making fruit. Freezing in progress.
I know. Crafting. Am I not going to equip this thing I just made?
I've got to find a source of oxygen. Quick.
G-bus.
I can't carry anymore.
The inventory is like effing annoying. Like,
I can't carry anymore.
hey, here's all these resources, by the way. You can only carry so much. Like, I get it. Like, I have a book bag. Right? What else can I eat? I don't want to need to use my stove. I need the pickaxe. Stupid. Hope you're working your Rasputin survival skills. I'm trying.
Suits run out of pockets.
Well, I need a little more oxygen. I mean, I need a little bit of everything, so I'm gonna be doing a little bit of raiding here.
I can't carry anymore.
Let me drop something that might be useless here. Void crystal. I don't know what you do. Here, I'm gonna drop you for now. I need food. I don't need to eat a void crystal. Okay, we do need more oxygen. As they warned me about it. Okay, cool. We got plenty of oxygen. We need food and heals. We get a little bit of food over here. A little bit of food, got a little bit of heals. That's good. Okay, got it. That was annoying. We still need heals, though. I'm not positive on how we can get those. I know there are things that can heal us, just, you know, we never use them. Worm music. Ah! Okay, so we have the net, we have the carapace. What do we need to make that refinery thing? Oh, we need like a bunch of electrical wiring, right? I think we need 5. Okay, so we need more timber. Let's go out and get some more timber. I've already got my eyes on some of it. That's 2. That should give us 5. Craft. So we have 5. We have 5 of these now. Tambourines! The only way to defeat the worms. Okay, so we should have this microrefinery. We have more than enough ore. We have enough wares, and we have enough. We need a fabrication bench. How do we make a fabrication bench? We need 5 more timber. Okay. We're learning. All of the details are within our grasp, right? Like, it's in our menus. We just have to look for it. We're learning. So we need 5 more timber. Filling out the edges of the map a little bit too. The magma crags. Yeah, I'm not gonna go much further that way. That looks like a dangerous place. I see at least 3 more. I see 5. I see 5 of these timbers we need. We need 1 more timber. And there's one like right here. There's a snake. Oh, there's 2, there's 2. All right, we are heading home. We're heading home. All right, everything's fine. Okay, so let's craft fabrication bench. Snake worms can't be defeated with tambourines. Apparently not. Okay, and then we also need to craft micro refinery. Why can't we place it anywhere around here? Does it have to be in... It says we need more electrical wiring. Did we use all of our wiring to make this? Wait, no, it needs energy. How do we give energy to objects? Conduit allows power to flow from a generator, so how to make a generator. Jeez, this game is getting complicated. You like the music? I like the music too. It's good. So where is a generator? Do I have to research a generator? Power reservation. All right. I think we need crystal data. So let's go off in a direction and see if we can find how to get crystal data.
It's making my suit go haywire.
Okay, so not from that. What about you? Can we mine you?
A more advanced mining tool should be able to separate the precious metal from the rock.
Maybe this isn't the right way.
Personal combustion detected.
Can we get crystal data from these things?
Can't fix that with some tape.
Cool, so my pickaxe just broke.
Personal combustion detected.
Definitely just took some damage there. Got my x-ray results back today. Found out that I have a condition called military neck. Ironic, I know. Ugh. What's the prognosis, man? Is that something that's fixable, like treatable? Like physical therapy, maybe a chiropractor? Or is it just like, hey, take these drugs and deal with it? Don't love the sound of that either way. Oh, crud, right? No, crud is right. So we need a new pickaxe. Meds, therapy, or worst case, needle injections. Oh, and surgery? Woof. I mean, as scary as surgery sounds, if it's necessary, it's necessary, you know? Okay, I need 3 timber for a pick, so let's do that. Timber, where are you, Timber? If you look it up, it's interesting. I believe you, man. I believe you. Look at that. We just gathered some of the timber that we planted. There's 2 more not far from here, which is nice. Okay. Craft. Pick. Got it. Okay, I saw some rock. Maybe we can get the mineral stuff we want from here?
Nutrients. Warning.
Oh yeah, I'm apparently hungry. Soil. Nope. I had to put it, I had to put and compare my images to that of a normal neck. Today, Bullocks family and I learned something new. Don't love the idea of that, man. I'm sorry. Ooh, this amber might count as mineral data.
The sun is setting. Warning, radiation detected.
That was crystal data, not mineral data. Eh. Alright, well. We get mineral data from mining this stuff?
A more advanced mining tool should be able to separate the precious metal from the rock.
What's the average gameplay for survival mode in this game? Seems like it could last a long time like Subnautica. That's a good question, Lone Wolf. I don't actually know. I was just telling a buddy, like, I don't know if I would be, like, spending, like, 3 days in this game, like 3 weeks. Again, I'm sure there's, like, people, like, speedrun this stuff and can do it in no time, you know? Okay, so... basic storage. We need a... more material data for basic storage, and more material data for... more crystal data for power. Woof.
I need to eat.
No, I hope that the same things. They're yellow. I hope Lone Wolf doesn't have to, like, suffer through this, you know?
Freezing in progress.
Alright, so we're at the freeze. Let's craft a thermostick. Which we need timbre for. Cool! Gotta venture out to not die. This game is, like, no joke. I mean, of course I could, like, stockpile all these things. But the inventory is so limited. I gotta wonder if it will be better after I create storage of sorts. Right? Like,
Freezing in progress.
if I can have a locker to keep stuff in. Because right now, if I have to venture out every time I'm gonna build something, this is a lot. It's a lot. Craft. Ignite. There. Now I won't die. So how do I get crystal data? 3,600 milligrams of ibuprofen every day isn't good for you. No, like, that's bad for your kidneys. That's bad for your liver. Like, that is just rough all around.
Radiation detected.
That's rough all around, buddy.
Nutrients low.
Do I not have food? These guys are, what are you? What are you? Oh, you look like...
A weapon would work better.
Oh yeah, no, you're angry boy.
Health. Warning. I need to treat my injuries.
Alright, well, I'm not gonna mine this right now.
Progress.
I really just dropped my torch somewhere.
Freezing.
And I'm not gonna be able to pick it up because these guys are zapping me like...
Warning.
Are you kidding me?
Freezing in progress.
This game. I need to recraft one of those torches because I dropped it underneath that mineral I can't mine. So there are laser guns in this game, Screaming Host Man. I just haven't like researched and crafted one yet. There, now I'm not gonna freeze. You have to. This is slow going. This is very slow going. food. Food is good.
Nothing beats real-world experience.
This signal is calls for...
Yeah, Lone Wolf, all of that sounds like a bad time. Just a hard pass. Hurry up, I crave otherworldly ecosystem violence. Well, there's food over here, and I'm low on health, too.
If I don't find oxygen soon, then that's it.
I need oxygen? Shoot, where's the closest thing of oxygen?
No life signs detected.
I just got killed by a jellyfish. I lost all my stuff. I couldn't even tell you where I was to, like, try looking for it again. So I know I was close to that area I was basically calling home. Fudge. I did level up though. That sucks. That sucks so bad.
Warning, radiation detected.
I'm not even sure I could tell you where... I don't think I've made it to this biome. Radiation, if only you had a jetpack and laser gun. Boba Fett, this ecosystem. The Mandalorian.
Radiation detected.
Okay, I definitely don't think I was in a radiation area.
Hazard protection critical.
Alright, we're outside the radiation. Quinn? That's me. What is this? There's my stuff! My stuff! We found it! What? What? Was the Gerald Doe better? Honestly, Lone Wolf, it's so funny you say that. So I did put like more of the Gerald Doe sauce on it, and it was better today. Like I said yesterday, it definitely tasted more like just beef stew, which was fine yesterday. But today it was actually like, it was more enjoyable. But I mean, you put Gerald Doe's on a flip-flop and I'd eat it. Okay, I forgot what we were doing. So we need 5 of these carapaces. We need to make a power source. Basic storage. We don't have the crystal data. Power reservation. We have the crystal data. So we need crystal data. What do we get crystal data from? My precious. What do we get crystal data from? I haven't explored very far into this. Is this like a dangerous biome? Negative. I know these fruits are edible. What about these? Amber flower.
Nowhere to put that.
Uh-oh, are we under attack right now? Look, they're kind of pissed off here. They're still chasing me. Oh, dear God. There we go. Crystal data, crystal data. What do we get crystal data from? Ooh, how about these shardy boys? Shardy boy? That looks like crystal data. Maybe not. So that was mineral data. Got it. That's how I feel every day when I find supplies on the street. Because there's like an amber over here, but it's also defended.
Health. Warning. I don't feel so good.
Well, if you guys are over there, I'm gonna see if I can find that amber some more. Where did the amber go? There was a crystal thing I was trying to harvest. None of that was crystal data. What gives us crystal data? Well, these little guys are relentless. What gives us crystal data? What gives us crystal data? What gives us crystal data?
DOE.
Freezing in progress.
Is it because it's nighttime? Can I make I'm leaving to destroy empires. Rah! Bye, Gory. Scribble Host Man, appreciate you tuning in, buddy. Have yourself a good evening. Stay out of trouble, and we will see you soon, friendo. Basic storage? I don't think I can research anything right now. Okay, so let me try crafting. I need a thermo thing. I need timber. Is timber even remotely close right now? Need timber. Need timber. Need timber. I also need health. Both of which I'm lacking severely. Am I gonna die again? Alright, well, mental note. I'm in the Badlands.
Detected.
Okay, so there's radiation here.
Oxygen warning.
Okay, so I need oxygen and warmth.
Nowhere to put that.
Jeebus. The inventory management here is like driving me crazy.
Hazard protection critical.
Okay, so let's get the heck out of here. This is a radioactive area.
Hazard protection offline.
Yeah, we're up to taking some damage here. I'm running as fast as I can. We're almost out. That was painful. Get some oxygen while we're here. Divas. Alright, we're at full oxygen. We need heals. The plants that we put down are not even close to matured. And the ones that we grabbed here are no good. Let's go to the...
The sun is setting.
Let's go to the market and see if that maybe we can buy some heals. Metagel.
Nowhere to put that.
Jesus. There, now I got heals. Okay, well, we still need to make like a power source here. Battery.
Suits run out of buckets.
This game's getting annoying. So why can't I place this? Does it have to be like in like a structure I built myself? Like, do I need to do like a shelter floor? Electrical wiring, fabricating bench, proximity required. Electrical wiring. All right. Well, maybe we need to start building through this, right? Maybe that's what we need. Maybe that has nothing to do with batteries. So let me get electrical wiring. What do we need for electrical wiring? Here we have the components. Brilliant. Shelter floor. So it's a 30 by 30, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on.
I am aware of your struggle to survive out here. Space Corps would likely appreciate more research results, however.
Okay. Now can I place... I can. Okay, so I just needed...
Freezing in progress.
Thermo. Okay, so we need Timber to not freeze. Good thing someone's right here. Alright, now we gotta eat. This is annoying.
Stripped to the stem.
We're having a very different stream next week, you guys. I'm tired of this. Yep. This is dumb.
Hazard protection.
The Ranganon at the Oasis
Holy
require our assistance.
Okay, we're not freezing now. Let me place down this thing that's been in our inventory that we need to do this stupid quest. Carl, shut the up. Jeebus. Okay. Refinery. Okay, we have 5 things in the refinery. I think it's working. There's no visual representation to show that it is. There's no like loading bar or arrow. I can't tell if it's working or if it's saying it needs electricity. This game's actually like really like annoying the out of me right now. Do we need a battery to operate this? Like, is that what like that lightning symbol is flashing for? Like, it's got -4 energy? Oh, it's unpowered. Okay, so we do need power. We need crystal data. What gives us crystal data?
I need to find something to eat now.
There's some food inside. I'm losing my my patience here. Like, there's not that there's something wrong with having a hunger and warmth mechanic in a game. Because Subnautica has like a warmth mechanic in Below Zero, and there's, you know, like the hunger mechanic, you have to eat fish. But this is borderline torture. Like, I don't want to play a Sims game where my person has to go to the bathroom and wipe their own butt, right? Like, there's a balance between fun and a chore. And this is pushing it. Like, I have to craft a torch every day. I'm sure eventually I'll get to the point where my house just produces heat. I don't have a house yet. It's like right now, this is stupid. So I need some type of power source.
Nutrients low. Can't get any healthier.
Alright, well, I need food. And we need crystals. There's gotta be food here. And for the crystals, I don't know what the F yields crystals for research. It's not Ember. Maybe it's resin? Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot, so we're gonna go and try teleporting. We're gonna go and try teleporting and maybe see if resin gives us the stuff we're looking for. And we're hungry. Okay, there's some food over here. There's some food in, like, in town. Now that I'm not into Fortnite, I need to know if that 1,000 channel point spend on Fortnite stream means we to play with you. Honestly, Yellow Timer, if you spend 1,000,000 channel points, you bet your bottom dollar that I would play with you. That would be more than okay. Can I get food? You've props for wrestling this long without tossing this Rubik's Cube. Okay, fruit. Well, I'm poor now, so I don't have any money, which is less than stellar, but I have food. Boy, that wasn't worth it.
Can't get any healthier.
Still need more heals, which comes from food. Sorry, we need more stamina, which comes from food. There's a couple more things of food over here. I totally went the wrong way around this.
There is research to be done. Please direct me, and I shall commence.
I understand there's research to be done. I don't have the stuff you need, a-hole. A-hole. Okay. So let's check let's check for resin. Go south. I guess technically we're going east. We're checking for resin. Checking for resin. Checking for resin. Okay. No resin east. There might be a little resin here to the south. Will this give us crystal data? It does give us crystal data. Okay, we're on a resin search. Okay. We know what we need, friends. We know what we need. I mean, these jerks are following us hard, though. There's that. So Ember and Resin will both give us crystal research points, which is what we need to form a battery. That was painful to figure out. We can get basic storage, which means we won't be so miserably poor with our resource management and trying to fight with our inventory. This is good. Okay, so the one above us is being guarded, which is no good. There's one over here. I think someone did the math, Yale Timer, and I think it would take like 14 years. If they're just feeling a big bummer in this game. Yeah, like, I felt that way about Subnautica. Like, I was just dropping stuff on the ocean floor the first time I played it. Once, like, you can unlock lockers, no pun intended, it was like a game changer. And again, no pun intended. But I might just be a bit complaining right now because the world is vast and I am tiny. But, I don't know. I expect not to be crippled by a game. I feel like the progression should be like, you don't unlock things until you're ready for them. You're almost at 12k patient. Ooh, I think you still got a way to go, girl. I think you got a way to go.
The sun is setting.
And these day-night cycles are like 2 minutes long. Like, I craft these things, and then the night cycle lasts half the duration of the torch. And once you light the torch, you can't put it away. So it's just like, you're wasting half of it, and it's like, what the? Just a little bit. So close. Oh, no. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's head back to our little oasis. Oh, Lone Wolf, that sounds like a threat. Okay. We're back home. You son of a bulldog. You son of a bulldog. Alright. I'm gonna save and quit here. Because it is after 10 o'clock. But, as you can probably see, Lone Wolf just used their Phantom points to just punish me. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Alright. First things first. 30 squats. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's still catching the light up there. That's crazy. Okay, 30 squats. I see nothing. My back is already killing me. I haven't even started. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. One more for the kids. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and mark those ones as complete. 25 push-ups. Alright, well this one's going to require the low camera. Alright, 25 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more for the kids. Gonna mark those as complete. 50 sit-ups. Is your back hurting from the sunburn? Actually, I threw my back out this weekend. I was helping coax move. And even though I had a dolly, in theory, I'll pantomime this on my knees. In theory, the wheels are big enough when you got something on a dolly where if it's one stair and you're just gonna give it like a chest pull, the wheels will rotate up on the next stair. That's the theory. The issue is that every dolly I've ever used is too short. So in order to reach the handles and be like on a stair or two above whatever big thing you're moving, you have to lean. So sure enough, I was leaning and pulling, and I was done for the day. Simply walking was taking the breath out of me. I messed myself up. This is the third time it's happened in my lifetime. First time, ironically, was at work. Second time, what was I doing? I was carrying groceries. It was for Extra Life. I was like, I gotta load up on snacks. I like a big box of groceries. I'm like, I gotta do this in one trip. And just leaning over to pick it up out of my trunk, threw my back out. This was number 3. Stairs were almost unbearable. Getting up off the couch and off the toilet was almost unbearable. Even getting up off the ground, I had to do one of these and put my knee up and then brace on my knee to stand. The first day I tried working out after I threw my back out this weekend, sit-ups were unbearable. I was able to do crunches just fine, but it took me a good 5 minutes to do 3 sit-ups. There's no way I'm doing a full set of 50 on this. But I was able to do crunches. It's been a little bit better every day, but you bet I can feel especially when I'm in bed just trying to roll over, or if I'm trying to get socks on, I had to lay on the bed to get my socks on or get my jeans on. It's bad. But yeah, I'm a broken boy. Because you're old like me. Yay! No, it's bad. So I couldn't tell you specifically the nerve, Lone Wolf, but if I had to put a finger on it, it's right here. It's the small of my back. Not up high between the shoulder blades. It's not in the middle. It's right above my hip. I can just feel it, man. I can just feel it. But yeah, it's been good. for the most part, and I've been getting better every day. But boy, I hurt. So yeah. One of us. What's funny too is like when I threw my back out, like we were probably a third of the way through the move with coax. And I was like more embarrassed than anything. Cause like I'll heal, right? I was like, I came here to like help my buddy and like cool, I'm useless now. Good job. Heating pads and some form of pain mitigator. It's funny you say that, Lone Wolf. When I was still helping coax move, he's like, "Do you want like a painkiller?" I'm like, "No," because my body's telling me like what position or what actions I'm doing is hurting me, right? So taking a painkiller and like muting that would be the equivalent of putting your hand on a hot stove and not knowing it's hot, right? Like, well, I don't feel that. So like, meanwhile, it's just nerve damage, right? So as much as it sucks to be in pain, it's also like a good idea, like, hey, whatever you're doing, stop it, you know? So, I haven't taken any pain medicine. I've just been trying not to be an idiot, which is hard sometimes because, of course, you just want to do good and move and, you know, sleep and use the bathroom. You know, those things. No, luckily, it's like I was saying, day 1 or 2 where I couldn't do sit-ups, I did crunches. The next day when I did feel better, I did sit-ups. I was like, oh my god, like, of course the pain's still here, but a scale of 1 to 10, it went from like a 9 down to like a 5. It's almost like the act of me bending my spine with the sit-ups kind of helped everything spread out again, which was nice. So, yay exercise, yay physical therapy. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. One more for the kids. Wow. Okay, so like those were painless. That was not how they were like 2 days ago. Yep. I'm gonna mark those as complete though. No, hot baths and showers will help then. It's funny you say that, Lone Wolf, because of course like moving and stretching hurts. But in my mind I'm like, is this like a beneficial hurt? Like, is it like a good hurt? Like, if the spine is being compressed, is stretching kind of opening it up and relieving it, maybe unpinching nerves? So, yeah. And although, like, my showers are short, like, there's not much for me to wash. I just gotta scrub down quick. I have been letting, like, the hot water hit my back. I'm like, that's kind of good. Oh, yeah, I can imagine. No, yoga's no joke, Lone Wolf. It's funny, too, because, like, I exercise every day. But yoga exercises muscle groups that most people don't activate every day. So, like, it's like, oh, yeah, like, I'm a swimmer, I'm a diver, like, I'm a runner. You know, I exercise. But, boy, yoga's like, why do I feel like someone just beat my... yesterday? Lone Wolf, you're talking about some self-medication. I appreciate that. Well, honestly, I feel like that might be less harmful and less abrasive to your kidney and livers than an absolute bombardment of Tylenol, ibuprofen, and Advil and all that stuff. So, yes. Nothing to see, officer. Yes, yes. All right, 40 bicep curls. This one calls for the tall desk. Oh. Okay. I gotta be careful picking these up because they're on the floor right now and like can't do one of these. I gotta do one of these. You understand? This is bad. This is good. More you know. Okay. 40 bicep curls, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. These are getting hard. I get to 40. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. These are getting hard. Wrong day to make guard do everything. Honestly, Yellow Timer, if on Monday someone redeemed sit-ups, I would be like, I'm sorry, I can't. I'm just refunded them. Tuesday, I'm like, maybe not. Wednesday, I'm like, this is for the good. It's for the good. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. It's a good hurt. It's a good hurt. One more for the kids. Wow. 41. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and mark those as complete. Lone Wolf, thank you for those Phantom points. I was going to say, refund time. No, I'm not above just saying like, hey guys, appreciate the support, but I feel like I've done that in the past too. I'm like, listen guys, it's just not in the cards. It sounds silly, but technically it's helping. Yes. Refund me all the points, we'll make it up tomorrow. Yes. Not worth injury. No, you're right, Yellow Timer, of course. Better safe than sorry, but I have been trying to get better at listening to my body and like telling people no, especially if it risks injury. I like almost re-dislocated my shoulder on Easter just by throwing a football once. So like, I was at the beach with a buddy in Miami. He's like, hey, can we throw a frisbee? I'm like, let me check. And like, this action is way different than this action. It's like, after I did this, I'm like, we're good actually, you know? But if he'd been like, hey, like, let's throw football, I'd be like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I've purposely kept my points cost very low, but if I need to tell people no at some point, I have no problem with it. And that's exactly it. Like, it's not like they cost them anything, right? I mean, there are, like, the Twitch streamer Jackpot. redemption, like the little chests that pop up near the chat window, there are Google Chrome add-ins where you can auto-redeem those. So like you don't have to be like actively clicking. You can rack up channel points. And again, it's the streamer doesn't benefit from them. Like channel points don't equal money, so it's no one loses out. Plus, you know, refunding exists. They'll just raise the prices of all of his stuff. He did say he's trying to get back into streaming more regularly, more often, so bring it on. Alright, gang. No, I feel good. I feel good. Sweaty? Are you kidding me? It's 82 degrees in here. It's 64 outside. It is 62 indoor. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not focusing very well. But yeah, so I'm not sore. I feel good. I feel sticky. Might have to do with the fact that we basically waterboard him with hydrate. Ah, yes, the good old interrogation method. I dig it. Your house is freezing? Lone Wolf, I thought your house was always warm. Weird. Alright, gang. Well, that is going to be it here for me. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to the outro screen. We're going to find someone to raid together, and then we're going to turn our party into their party. Don't go anywhere, friends. We're about to make someone's day. Let's do it. Nope, sorry.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Alright, gang. We're going to go ahead and start our raid over on our friend, Dan Video Ninja. Dan Video Ninja happens to be playing a little game I think you will all be familiar with called Cult of the Lamb. I imagine they're doing, they're doing the update. They're doing the Relics of the Old Gods content. So it's a brand new update that just came out to Cult of the Lamb like this week. Cult of the Lamb is also like an interactable game. Like you can join their stream as like a cult follower. You can join their stream as someone who like votes to affect how things interact or like affect the dungeons and affects the villagers. It's a very cool game. Lupophile, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, much love, buddy. Feel free to copy and paste the little info that Pumpkin Jack just put there in the chat for us from our stream over into Dan Video Ninja's broadcast once we get there. Oh yeah, by the way, not only is Dan Video Ninja playing a game that we hold near and dear to our hearts, but they're also doing it for Extra Life, which makes them twice as cool. So definitely be sure to show them some extra love for that. Say anything along the lines of raid, brains, or hype, or any of that jazz. But that is going to be it for me here this evening. We will be back tomorrow for a brand new stream here of Beyond Contact, as well as a free t-shirt giveaway. Stick around, keep your eye on the socials, and find out more information about that. We'll see you tomorrow. As always, friends, there has never been anyone like you. There is no one like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves, love each other. I love you. We'll see you all next time. Stay spooky. I'll get back in my coffin. Bye.